Thank you for coming back to Glow's Weekly Some More YouTube channel. There's two. This is also a to show you two warmers. This one, they're both going to be from the holiday. This one is Snowman. The other one's going to be Tux. So Snowman gets to come up here first. So it's a show and tell. So this is Snowman. He was actually here last year. I came in December of last year, so I'm not even been in Cincy a year yet. My daughter actually ordered Snowman. I didn't get a chance to get mine before he was kind of like out at the time. So his arms are metal. He is a three-piece warmer. He's got his head, and the dish is inside. You see the dish right here. I'm trying to hold the cord so it doesn't slide off the table at the same time. So here's your dish. Pretty good sized dish. And then all three-piece warmers, they have a 20-watt bulb. I have to hold the cord a little bit. So this is his body part. See the bottom? And it should say 20 watt on the bottom. Okay, he has his cord. This is his back, which he's got bevels in it, so he does look like snow. I think you can kind of see the bevels a little bit, the little angles and chiseled out. And he only has holes here, right underneath his scarf. I don't know if you can quite see that right through there or not. You see the holes right there. Yeah, there we go. It's a little better. Of course, it says Cincy, and you have your cord with your on and off switch. And I noticed on these, the switch looks a little bit different, but when you turn it on, it actually says on right here on the little wheel. So that's a little bit different. I don't know if that's just for the holiday ones or something new that's going to be doing all the time, because I didn't get any notice on that one. So this is the Snowman, and he's cute. Love the metal arms. And when the head spins, and that was your inside, 20-watt bulb, and this is your dish. You can see the Cincy dish. I don't know if I have it where you can see Cincy. Sorry. Okay, and then he's got his little head, which I love the colors on him. The green and the blue are really nice. And see, you do have holes in the head because when this warms up and the scent smell starts coming out, that's what these holes here are for. They're not for the light. They're to let the aroma out. Okay, and then that's his scarf all the way around. But what I like, and you see his beautiful nose. Look at that face. Isn't that sweet? How can you turn that face down? He is really, really gorgeous. Very smooth. Very, very nice. I love the dots. They're a little bit raised. I don't know if you can see that through the side. They're a little bit of a bump. So yeah, very well done. So, but you can have him directly look on with his buttons. Okay, and I love that his arms are metal. So if you have an animal that goes up and rubs, you're not going to be bothered with that. But you can turn his head a little bit. So depending on how you have him sitting, wherever you're putting him at, you can actually kind of adjust his look a little bit more towards this way, or you can have him straight dead on. Either way, have him kind of lined up with his buttons. Now that's Snowman. I guess I should turn the light on and show you exactly what it looks like when he's lit up in here. Which there's so much light in the background. Are we getting dark now? And I'll turn him on. I actually thought he kind of shined through more, but he doesn't. See? You can see the lights around him on the boxes around here. So there's his light by his scarf. Those holes, which actually give off quite a bit of light on your wall, which I don't know if you can see on one of these. All our circles, and the way they're done, they almost look like a heart or a butterfly when they light up on your wall. So they're really, really kind of cool. And that'll give you quite a bit of reflection around, but it's just not all the way in the front. He doesn't glow out the front, which is kind of surprising. He's got quite a few. Tux actually has more than that. Now I'm going to turn him off. I'm going to bring Tux out. But while the lights are out, I'm going to go ahead and plug him in. Move over, Snowman. So that you can see Tux, and then I will show him. Show everybody exactly what he looks like. Let me get him plugged in. You can see a little bit of him. Peekaboo. Okay, now I'm going to turn him on. So you get to see him lit first, and then I'll show you all his features. See, now he is basically, if you can see on the box back here, or like on my hand, he is lit up through the back. He's another three-piece warmer, just like the Snowman. But see, he's got them all the way down. See? It's not just around his scarf. He's actually got quite a few to shine off your wall or for reflection on whatever room you put them in. Now if you can see the box over here, you'll see the reflection coming up on the boxes. See, and it shines on the wall extremely brightly. It's a 20-watt bulb in there, just like the Snowman. But he's got them like down to where it shows on the table. See how few, he's got quite a few around him. Okay, and you see bigger on the box right here? Yeah, and it shows, I don't know if you can see this down in here, but it shows up on the table too. I don't think you can see that, but it actually shows up on the table. So he actually on his surroundings, even around his neck a little bit more, whoops, there goes the cord. You'll see a little bit on there. So let me turn him off, and then you can get a good view of what he's going to look like. It'd be easier with him unplugged anyway. Let me get this turned back on. There we go. So hopefully we're still recording, not going quite so long. So this is the penguin. This is Tux. His name is Tux. It's going to be hard to tilt him a little bit. And he's beautiful. Look at that. He's got the most perfect eyes. So he's a little bit taller, I think, the Snowman. He's a little bit bigger. See, he's got his white belly. He's got his little penguin feet, his little happy feet. You see his little feet? Yeah, and his red and white scarf all the way around. See his beak stick out? He's a gorgeous penguin. Oh, I just love him. I had to get, this one's actually going to be, this one may not go into the show. He actually ordered this one for the show, but he may not go into my vendor show on the 8th. He might have to, and they'll just order me another one, but we'll see how it goes. And he's so shiny. See, you can't see the holes hardly with him not being turned on, but you can see when I lift up his head and stuff, you'll be able to. But he's another one with the scarf. You can have him belly, or depending on where he's sitting, okay, because he looks kind of like he's looking up, but he's not really. He is looking directly out. But you can kind of tilt his head, maneuver his head however it is you want. But he's a 3-piece warmer, so here's his head, closer up. This is what he looks like. See, now the holes on the top and the holes down here is for aroma. That's for your scent throw to come out. That's for the scent to come out. There's no light. Well, it does kind of, because the light comes around the neck cup a little bit, but not really much. So that's not. But see how the eyes, how they're indented like, and they're curved, just beautifully done. He is so realistic like. When he's sitting there, you know exactly what he is. See how well that's done? And that's how many holes he has to let the aroma out, which is extremely nice. And I haven't had any problems with my 3-piece warmers. Like the happy birthday, or the cupcake type one, the birthday one, that's 3-piece warmer. And, of course, the Snowman, the penguin. I'm trying to think what the other ones that I've had. But I know I've had no trouble with the 3-piece warmers. So that's his head. That's the top of the dish. This is the dish, which is fairly, deep. And that's got the Scentsy on the bottom, so it's authentic, which that goes right over that. And then it sits, of course, goes over this part, because it actually sits on the lip of this, which is the warmer. And there's your 20-watt bulb. You see how many holes are in there? You can see those holes like shining through. That's what everything was shining on the back, and including towards the back. Or see how far down they go on the bottom? They shine on your table too. So this is where the dish actually sits. So it rotates to see where you want to look. It's a red and white scarf. Isn't he gorgeous? Look at that. Look at the tail. See his little tail? He's got his little tail. He's got his little tail right there. So he's got Scentsy written right here. And of course he's got his cord with the toggle switch. His bottom. He's got his arm. He's got a little flipper. He's got his arm. He's just a beautiful piece. Oh my God. I love our holiday stuff. I'm a Christmas fanatic anyways. If you guys follow me or know me or anything at all, you know that I'm a Christmas fanatic. I think I could still decorate 3 stores, because I'm original retail anyway. But that's just gorgeous. You just want to rub his belly. I mean, his belly's just a perfect shape. Just absolutely, you just want to go up and just rub his belly. It's a beautiful shape. So that's the Tux, which is available during our holiday flyer. It's just now going into November, which I just did the one on our November, which is our cardinal. He's a beautiful red bird. He's a beautiful piece too. But this is actually out of our holiday collection. So here's his box. It says holiday collection, and that's Tux. Just like that. So he's a premium warmer. So those are the 2 that I'm showing on this one. So thank you for coming back. If you have any comments, or if you want to see something else specific, if I can get a hold of it, if I have it, I would be glad to show it to you. I'm going to be taking some pictures of these, like when I set them out, and especially I have one of the fluted, I can't remember if I had the green one. I'm going to be putting a wreath around that. Definitely the bird. I'm going to be doing some stuff with the bird, which I showed a little bit on my other video with the white cloth and the nest eggs and stuff like that. So that's going to be done also. And I still have two, I have the Blizzard and the Believe plug-ins and stuff to show. That'll be on the next part that I'm going to be able to put out for some of our holiday collection. And I probably should just take it, I wish I had it where I could break it down where I just show it all on the table at one time. But I won't be. See, I'm petting him, and he just can't help but touch. He's just gorgeous. I just love his feet. You can't see. Let me do this before I shut you off. See his feet on the table? Oops. If I get my finger out of the way, that would help. See his feet? There's his feet. See, that's what he looks like. Isn't he gorgeous? Just gorgeous. The snowman got stuck back there with the boxes. I don't know if you see him. I had to push him back, and then I have Blizzard and stuff coming up, and I've already started making some packages. I don't know if I'm showing as well. We will see. But thank you for coming by. Look, see, I am here. Woo, here I am. Thanks for coming by. There goes my finger again, see? So thanks for coming by. Please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.